Alright folks, all but blurred back from our Transformers review. This is per title is going to be on Transformers Universe, the Data War pack. This is actually a kind of special value, as you can kind of tell by the big special value sign. Double release that's, I think, it's, as far as I'm aware of, only exclusive to Asda Walmart. It's a twin pack of two Cybertron figures. There are more in the line. If you check out Timey2Wimey's video, he's actually got a different pack from this, which I'll come to in a second about the price. This here we have is Autobot Clocker and Decepticon Hardtop. Get a little closer look at the packaging here. See, very nicely presented, like all the Universe figures. I really like the packaging usually for these guys. The back, we get a closer look. There's Clocker in his alt mode. We'll see a bit better later on. And there's his tech spec for Clocker, if you want to pause that and have a look. And there's Hardtop, the side, and his kind of tech spec if you want to look at that. Now, a little bit of backstory on this. We've kind of double packaged them together, but they've given a little bit of a story to the reason why these two are together. Now, the Data War, basically tasked by Megatron with the disruption of the Autobot communications, Hardtop tracks down the fastest and most effective courier employed by Optimus Prime. Now, Super Speedster Clocker has never been caught in the middle of a mission, but Hardtop hopes that his long-range laser can put a stop to the racer's data delivery. So basically we have Clocker here trying to deliver important information during the war, and Hardtop's mission by Megatron is to stop him doing so. And of course the Cybertron line, it kind of tells you a little bit here, it's 25th anniversary, ended in 2005-2006 for the Unicorn trilogy. But that's enough about the packaging. I just thought I'd give you a little look because I think they look that nice. Okay, so we have the figures out the packet here, and we're just going to get straight on with this because we have two figures to cover. Quick size comparison together. I've got Universe Galvatron here. He's slightly bigger. These are more scout classes, I would say, so size wise. A little bit of a side here. See, bigger there, and there's Hardtop. So yeah. Bigger than smaller than the deluxe figure. I'm going to start with Hardtop first. Now, one of the things, I'm just going to bring this in here so you can see it better. One of the things you'll notice is that it hasn't actually got any Decepticon insignias on him. He's a nice kind of green colour, but he's got Sector 7 badges, which you can kind of see here. So it's actually, it must be kind of undercover as a Sector 7 Jeep. Which is kind of strange considering it's the Universe line. I don't know if Sector 7's part of it, let me know. But some nice headlights, some sort of lights on the top here as well, which come his feet. But yeah, very nice detailed, really not any robot parts kind of showing. You kind of can see his head inside the cockpit here. But he's got his gun, which sits on the top. Now his gimmick, when you bring in his Force chip or Cyberplanet key, whichever you want to say, he's got Sector 7 here as well. I've just popped this off because it's a bit of a bugger to stay on the vehicle. We'll give it a try. But just sticking his Force chip, and then he's got this kind of sniper rifle. Hope you can see that okay. Got a bit behind my hands. Yeah, so that's what he's hoping to take out Clocker with. Pop this off just now, get straight into transformation. First thing I want to do is bring back his legs, like so. Can just pop these wheels forward slightly. These wheels here we bring up on top of his bonnet, both sides. Then open his doors up, either side, like so. This whole waist section will just kind of go down and bend, like that. And what you'll probably find from this point is that the front cap here, you should be able to, just a little kind of tab here has to go into the front, which is probably like so. We'll just spin the whole thing around. So it's got his front panel, and there's just like chest piece here. You can now bring down his arms, like that, and that's quite simply Hardtop. So not that hard a transformation, quite nice actually. I really like his transformation there. And you can give him his sniper rifle gun, which I really like. Let's get a little bit of a closer look at this guy. So you see his lovely head detail. I really like the head sculpt in this. But same again, no Decepticon insignias as far as I can see. Nothing at all. You see it's primarily green again with that kind of grey Not much kibble. Got his wheels at the back, which are quite nicely tucked away. Even his arm bits don't bother me, and his wheels are pretty nice at the side. So that's hardtop for you. I'll just move him to the side just now. Now on to Clocker. Now, when I first seen the 2-pack, I really was looking forward to this guy the most. I just love his alt mode, love his car mode that we have here. Get a bit of a closer look into him. Yeah, he's got a lovely metallic blue paint, great alt-burn signal in the front, kind of hot rod-esque kind of pipes it has here, obviously convertible. Yeah, I mean, his alt mode really I did like, and kind of hardtop was a bonus, but my opinions have actually changed now. I prefer hardtop, mainly because this guy is actually built like crap. I don't really, it's really loose, and you might find things might fall off during transformation. His gimmick he's got in here, which for starters is the first problem. Here's his force chip. I think it's from Speed Planet, from Cybertron. You pop this in here, as you would normally do, and it kind of pops up these two kind of rockets. Now they could just look like they're boosters, but they're meant to be actually guns, and these are meant to pop at the front. It's almost like Target Master-ish, with your kind of gun sitting on the top. Now I like this mode, it's cool. We've got kind of a gun battle mode there. The main problem being is that I kind of expect these things to pop out automatically, but when you're putting them back in place, they have the tendency to fall off, like that. Now that was no force at all, and that's why they fell off the figure. This one on the left seems to be not too bad, but for transformation we will remove this thing. It does actually, it's due to come off for the transformation anyway, and it's a bit tight. So it kind of gives them this still sleek sports car. But yeah, on the transformation, we'd take off also his pipes, like that. Now this is where fun begins. We're going to start by unlodging these little panels at the bottom. They're just actually pegged in, so it should be quite easy to pop off. And just open them up. We're going to bring these leg sections back, like so. And this whole front section is going to come up like that. Now by doing that, that's going to allow you to bring out the arm parts, which is where his seats are, which is quite a nice little detail. They come out both sides. Now in here he has got his head, you can see. This is a loose section as well, so we'll try and bring this out. There's actually 3 panels altogether, which connect and spin his head around. Very tiny head he's got. Now what you have is you've got like 3 ports in here, and there's 3 sections here that kind of plug in. Just make sure they're levelled up, and it should just pop into place. It can be a bit of a bugger sometimes. See if I can get done first time. Quickly not. There we go. I think that's it. And quite simply, the next thing is just bringing these arm sections down, and there we have. Oh yeah, and this is where things tend to fall off. But you can see how slack that is. You kind of put these panels back in place, and you can split the legs as well. So here we have Clocker. Very nice robot mod. I do like him. We'll get a bit of a close-up look at his detail and face. It has got some light piping, I think, in the back, but not that much. Great display, kind of got the exhaust things going on here in his chest as well. Alt button signal now in its leg, so at least he's shown you the Autobot. Very nice wee figure, but same again. Not, it's kind of disappointment compared to what I thought it would be like. Only kibble he's got is his backpack, which is his bonnet. So once again, really nothing showing too much on here. You can put these back on his exhaust ports if you want to. Don't have to, but it kind of gives him that kind of, say, hot rod look to him. And he's got his gun again. Now, for as a gun, it's not really that successful. If I do try and get this pop back in place, and it just falls over. There we have his gun in his hand. There we go, that's kind of his weapon. let's get these guys back up together and we can see what they look like. So I do love the figures. I mean, I only paid £12 for these, which if you've seen Timmy's shopping video, he managed to get the other twin pack for about £4 odds. But there's the proof, there's the receipt. I don't know if you see that, but it's like £12 I paid, or £13 for the two of them. So I'm happy because a Scout figure would cost about £7-8, and I got these two together. So it's okay. I mean, I do like this guy, just not as much. See, these sections came off already. I do like this guy, but not as much as I thought he'd be the favourite. But definitely, this guy's the better of the two Transformers. Quick size comparison, as I kind of run out of time. Here we have G1 Jazz, who's a bit floppy. So there's Jazz, and you see what I mean. It's kind of G1 deluxe figure, Scout class. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this review. This is all but Blur signing out.